Say.
Alright. Cheers.
Cheers.
What is this?
This is a dark lager.
Lovely.
So what a
It's
weird,
like, it looks like coffee and it's like
what a weird weekend.
coffee weather.
Ulster and Glasgow had the shits.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I would love to know the detail behind that.
Yeah, where did they get the shits?
Because they must have been together at some stage, and then one was supposed to go to Joburg and the other team to Durban. So how did both teams get it?
Because I know from the flooding that the water in Durban is the seawater is a bit funny. But I mean, surely they didn't both go. Glasgow didn't also go.
I'm not sure. Maybe they went to Durban first or something.
Oh.
And then they were
swam in
supposed
the
to go
water.
to Joburg after that. They say I just saw a headline that said they didn't swim.
Yeah.
I don't know what they did.
Maybe it was on the plane.
No.
Maybe it was in.
Yeah, maybe it was on the plane.
Yeah.
In any case, it kind of put a damper on.
Yeah.
Especially the
see
Ulster.
the Sharks play Ulster.
Sharks Ulster game would have been an amazing one.
Cracker.
Jono made a comment and said that maybe they got the shits when they saw the team sheet.
I don't think so. Ulster is proper.
No, they are proper. There is a good team with Springboks and stuff in it, but the Sharks. But
probably Ulster as well.
yeah. So Ulster. Yes, it would have been the Sharks.
Ulster also has some Springboks.
Yeah, Dwayne. Yeah,
that's all.
no, that's all.
So
okay. So then the games that actually happened.
Yeah, what was it? Bulls
Benetton in Italy.
Yeah, first half 9-3. Second half was a whole lot better.
I think Jake White brought the hairdryer out
at
halftime. He had a bit of a scream at them because after first off I thought what's happened to our Bulls? You know?
I thought we were in that we felt like okay, Benetton is like our hoodoo team.
Yeah.
Because the last time we went over there to Treviso, got a bit of a hiding. So I thought maybe that was like the thing now.
Yeah. Yes, and in the second half they came out and it looked much better.
I thought we just turned the screw, didn't we?
Yeah.
We really brought the noise, and I mean there was a little bit more like gaps opening up. Ambrose Papier running through a gap. Zach Berger running through a gap as well.
I mean, our bench comes on, and I think there's just a bit more depth, a bit more class.
You mean depth? You mean like Morné Steyn?
Yeah, like Morné Steyn brings the calm.
Lion tamer.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
just that guy's kicking style or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just so effortless.
Yeah. No, he definitely brought a bit of calm, and it was good. It's a very good victory away. Bonus points, what they wanted. So the Bulls are third now. On the log.
So what's going to happen now with the Sharks game and the Lions game?
It must be a postponement.
They say postponed, but how are they going to fit that in?
I don't know. They must have a plan. I mean, but after COVID, anything is possible.
Anything is possible
to fit in.
I mean, they called off games because of COVID. No one it's a tummy bug. Seriously?
Yeah.
Just give them.
Must have been really, really bad.
Must have been explosive.
So and then it was Connacht Scarlets. Connacht won 36-14. I watched a bit of the game. Connacht were just too good from the start, basically. I feel sorry for the Scarlets. I mean, Alan's always he's right there by Wales and Bristol, and he wants the Welsh teams to do well. And Scarlets are one of the ones struggling quite a bit at the moment. So on the log, they are in 14th.
Yeah. But
Bulls third, Benetton is in 9th. Benetton slipped out of the top 8 now. Yeah.
Yeah. And they had a decent run at home, Benetton. Sorry, we're jumping back now, but so I mean I'm happy with that win.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, I think they were 6th before this
unbeaten
weekend.
at home.
Yeah. And Edinburgh beat Zebre.
No surprises there.
Yeah, away from home, Zebre put up a bit of a fight again, 38-19, but it's going to be another long season. And Edinburgh actually look really good now that they're back in Europe. Struggled a bit here, but they look good now. And then we have the 2 postponed games, and then Leinster-Munster. Yes, the pace that Leinster came out with, and Munster's defence in the beginning was absolutely crazy. I watch that game and I'm like, who the hell can keep up with these guys at the moment? The way Leinster's playing, Johnny Sexton marshalling the troops, the tempo is just so high. But Munster kept them out for long. It was close. It was 14-13 at one stage. The tries that they scored, let me just see, it was quite late in the game. So there was a try in the 76th minute and a try in the 61st minute. It was fairly close until about 50 minutes. And then they scored, and then they scored another late try. So it was 20-13 up until 4 minutes to go, where you could still have a possible draw, maybe even a win.
I think that would have been against the run of play.
Yeah.
If there had been a draw, like it just looked like Leinster were just like
Leinster's again
class above.
Same as last season. They look amazing.
And Munster to me has dropped a little bit.
Yes, but they've had 2 very good weeks now because they actually played really, really well. Yeah. And obviously the week before they beat the Bulls.
Yeah, but I mean the Bulls haven't had their best tour.
No. Yeah, and then we watched Cardiff Stormers.
Stormers, yeah.
Which
that's a good win for Cardiff.
A very good win for Cardiff. It was also very close, and the Stormers just couldn't. They couldn't get going.
They scored a lot of tries.
Yeah, it was a high-scoring affair. Sort of try.
I just mean the Stormers. I think the Stormers scored more tries than Cardiff did.
Yeah, let's have a quick look here.
I think it was Reece Priestland was kicking all his penalties.
1, 2, 3, 4 tries. So they got a bonus point. They got 2 bonus points out of the game, which is actually pretty good. And 1, 2, the Cardiff only scored 2 tries. Yeah. And that was a big problem. And I sort of have to mention that, nothing against Manie Libbok, but you get these guys who are always in the press screaming, Libbok, I was Chris in there and Libbok not. But they would have won the game if he made his kicks. Yeah. Manie Libbok didn't have a good kicking game. He kicked 2 conversions out of the 4 tries and 0 penalties.
Yeah, that's
not good enough. I know the surface is weird, the 4G and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, but so what?
We can't complain about that anymore. We played on it lots now.
Yeah. I mean, the talk of taking him to a Northern Hemisphere tour as the starting fly half, and now the weather's a little bit like not perfect, and then he can't kick anything over.
And he wasn't good with ball in hand.
And he loses in the game.
Yeah, wasn't good with ball in hand either. We couldn't adapt to the conditions. It was a little bit wet again. It's always going to be. But very good for Cardiff. I want to see where they are at now. Win. Where are they now on the log and stuff? So on the table, Cardiff's sitting 6th. So Edinburgh is 5th, Cardiff 6th. And then the Sharks 7, Lions 8, Leinster, Ulster at the top. Leinster's on 28 points and the Bulls are 3rd on 19.
Jeez.
So Leinster 6 out of 6, full bonus points
in every game.
Yeah, not in every game. They won 10-0 just the other day and stuff.
That's my strong point. Yeah.
But they're 7 points ahead of Ulster and 9 points ahead of the Bulls with the same amount of games.
Yeah.
9 points, the same games. That's ridiculous. So they're running away. Ireland. I mean Leinster.
But speaking of that, I mean, it's going to be interesting after, like during the autumn series.
Yeah.
Leinster's going to play with a second team again.
Yes.
To see how that works.
How that works out for them. Yeah. Last season they played quite a bit with, rested a lot of guys, came here, still did very well.
But
interesting. Just on the tour. So Ulrich Lowe is injured. And Evan de Roos has been called up. Yeah. So that's going to be interesting. I mean, if he gets game time, if he plays the same role as Lowe to be on the bench, to see what he needs to prove himself now. So either the doubters, we are slight doubters, will be kept quiet, and all the guys that are constantly screaming for him to be there.
Well, maybe it's good. Then we can.
We'll find out.
Well, I think we know. We know what he's worth, and
one-dimensional in my mind.
Yeah.
Compared to Ulrich Lowe.
Yeah. It's a bit like
actually, Ulrich Lowe played a big part in changing the game in the second half before he got injured right at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently his ankle is so swollen that he can't They can't even do a scan.
Yeah, so that's a while.
Yeah, that's a while. That's going to take a while. Yeah, so then there's one round left before the international start. So a couple of big games, derby games mainly, which I don't really like actually. I like playing against the overseas guys. But Lions Stormers, Bull Sharks, Munster Ulster. Yeah, so last week sort of everyone's going to try and win and have a good log position before they go to the internationals.
Yeah. Sorry about it's like
it's
side
raining.
Noise. It's raining, so the kiddies are inside.
Everyone's in the house. Yeah, we're family men as well.
Bring some more beer.
We're real people as well. Yeah. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.